But when you have an animal where your job is to take care of that animal and there's nothing you can do, oh, it just rips your heart out. The point was, our job was to take care of that chicken. And somewhere along the line, we failed.
Today is cleanup day. So we're going to take all this stuff, get it back in the trailer, and get it out. I'm trying to get this stuff done this morning so that way I can get it before I have to go to work. I have to be at work at 3. So I've got a couple hours, but it's about an hour to Lillington and then an hour back. Maybe a little less. No, it's 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes, so it's an hour for the trip. So gotta get to work, gotta get this going. I don't think it's gonna be as long this time because it's been raining, so everything's kind of wet. So I think it'll just like fall right off. So
Getting it all cleaned up?
yeah, it's actually going a lot easier this time. So
Good. What's that little girl doing?
Who knows?
She's just going on an adventure, I guess.
Yeah. Well, if we don't have a chicken on an adventure, then it's not a good day.
This is true. Or any animal on an adventure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coffee?
Yes.
You
I'm
make
gonna go
some
make
coffee?
some coffee.
Okay. Perfect. I'm almost done, so.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's go make some coffee. And of course our kitchen's a mess again. Not a huge mess, but just a little mess, you know? Like we were super tired and forgot to put up the dishes from dinner. We're gonna go check out this bird.
I don't know what you want to do about her.
Oh no.
She's not dead.
Well, what's going on? Nope. She's dead.
Okay.
That's that final. Come on. Open that little beak up. We're gonna take this girl out. It just sucks. So she's still moving, but girly. sometimes there's not much you can do. And this is one of those times. There's moments like that just break your heart. And just humble you. Because there's nothing else I could have done. And it sucks sometimes when your job is to take care of these animals and be a good, provide good husbandry to them. And when there's times you can't do anything, utterly breaks your heart. And it
Sucks, you know. It makes you really question, like, is there something else I can be doing? Is there something wrong? You know, why do I come out and there's a chicken that is not doing well on the ground that seemed perfectly normal yesterday?
sucks because even though we had to do that this morning, the day still goes on.
I take this stuff much, much, much easier than she does, and that's probably because she has such a tender heart, which is definitely not a bad thing. I should probably have a little bit more of a tender heart than I do, but I guess I kind of look at it with death comes life.
Coming into it as just a big animal lover, God, it just breaks your heart every time an animal dies and there's nothing you could have done about it. I know we raise our food, I know we process our own animals, but when you have an animal where your job is to take care of that animal and there's nothing you can do, oh, it just rips your heart out, you know? Because stepping back 30,000 feet, what's the big picture? Yeah, it's just a chicken. You know, I can go put some eggs in an incubator and hatch out a bunch more just like it. But that's not the point. The point was, our job was to take care of that chicken. And somewhere along the line, we failed. And along with that, that's a chicken that will no longer produce eggs for us. It's a chicken that will no longer be a part of our flock, will no longer greet us in the morning, will no longer eat bugs. And it
Sucks. Just sucks. So, yeah. This is real life. This is real life on the homestead. This is real life raising food and animals and just answering daily life questions. This is life. This is real life.
Let's make some coffee.
The wind was so bad that day, I can't even oh. Yay! Thank you. Oh, you want me to taste it?
It's holiday blend.
It's hot. The holiday blend's good. Do you want another bag of that?
Yeah, I'll take another bag of that. Very herbally, but good. All right, I'm gonna go sit down, enjoy this cup of coffee while Josh edits. Then he's gonna go take the trailer back before work. I feel compelled to share about an incident that happened this morning. I had let the dogs out for a little while. I figured, you know what, they still had some of their food from yesterday outside, so I would let them have some extra time outside. Maybe they would eat it. So it had been about an hour and a half, and I went to let everybody in. So I go, and Piper and Juniper are at the door. Not surprising. They're at the front door. So I let them in, and then I call for the other three, and it's just silent. I think, well, maybe they're just around the back. So I go to the back door, and out the back door you can see the turkey pen. And there's only one turkey. Looked like she was tangled in the fence, and I had the other three dogs around her. And that was it. I didn't see the other turkeys. I put some shoes on and I went out. The turkey that they were eating was still alive. And she had gotten strangled and caught in the fence. And then obviously the other four turkeys did get out of the fence, and two were in the pen with the pigs. One was over by the rabbits, and one was laying underneath the shed. Again, this is just not knowing. But there are three of our dogs that I can trust 100% with any animal we have. And that is Piper, Juniper, and Finn. And I know for a fact that if a chicken gets out, Finn will stand there, but he will not touch the chicken. That being said, the probable sequence of events was the turkey was probably flailing because she was caught up in the fence. Ray has not learned completely to leave an animal alone if it's flapping its wings. That is something we're working on, and how you train a puppy to do that is lots of supervision and redirection. Josh and I's probable theory is Ray went in first, and then Pine. And Pine will get up on a chicken, put his paw on it, lick it, whatever, because that's Pine. Pine's a lot more playful, and so it's tough. It's tough for sure. That's a turkey that we had ordered 18 turkey poults, and only 5 of them survived from the rats. It's heavy on the heart, and it's a heavy way to start any day. It's just been a heavy morning, but I just wanted to address that. Not every day is peaches and cream here, and sometimes dogs are dogs, and as much as we work on training, sometimes things have to happen to show you what needs work. And so working with Ray on that is obviously something that needs work. She's still a good puppy. She's still a sweet dog. We would never get rid of her, for anything like that. It's just one of those like freak accidents that happen sometimes. And she just hasn't learned yet. But I just wanted to share that situation with you guys. All right, we're headed out to go do chores. So it's nice and bright because it's overcast. Oh, and it's a little misty and it's cold. Let's see how cold it is. I put on double layer pants, y'all. Double layer. Let's see. 55, or not 55. 43 feels like 37. Yeah, that sounds about right. It feels like 37. Yeah, I know. Look at you. You're so pretty. Yeah. So this was our free chick that we got with our meat birds. Not quite sure what he is. I'm gonna go ahead and clip a wing and put him in with our larger layer flock. So for now, we're gonna go clip a wing. I hope he's big enough he didn't get picked on, but it's a decent sized pin, so he shouldn't. But not quite sure about what I'm doing with him. But he is nice and warm, so he makes a great hand warmer. What I'm going to do, this little one's holding on to my... I'm going to spread the wing out, and then I'm going to clip up to where the little feathers start. This does not hurt them. This is just simply so they cannot fly. All right, let's go put this little guy in with our other flock. Beautiful colors though, you know, so obviously feathers still coming in. I made it home, just took everybody outside to go potty and checked on everyone. Everybody's good. It is chilly. It is 37 degrees outside right now. Indy Pine, you get off the counter. We had some exciting mail today though. Check this out. This is the Baker Creek heirloom seeds. Look at that red okra. That's gorgeous. This is their annual seed catalog that they send out. Look at those radishes. Oh, beautiful. I wish I liked radishes. But anyways, it's their annual seed catalog that they put out of all the different varieties. We have already gone and ordered our seeds from them. But like I said, I just got home, just let everybody out. We checked on everyone. And I'm going to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. After I change, I'm going to put some PJs on, something more comfortable. Since I already did the check of everybody and made sure they're good, I don't have to go back out tonight. So it is cold though. Like I wore this into work and took it off work and redid my hair for work. Yes, hello. I know Daddy will be home in like an hour. So we might do just leftovers for dinner. I still have some quiche. Or I might do something new. So I'll figure it out.